I am Margaret Bide, who has lived in Farnham all my life, and my forebears on both my parents' sides since the 18th century. We are farmers, nurserymen and hop growers, and as it happens, the Beavers Hopfields was something that we farmed for hops since about 1880 up until 1972, when we had to stop doing that to do with EEC rules of the variety of hop that we were growing. I feel totally passionate that this piece of land is kept pristine and not built on. The application by Taylor Wimpey, outline application for houses, as many as 120 houses, and that probably is only the thin end of the wedge. We must not allow to happen. This is a piece of land that the town of Farnham needs to keep, because although we list the houses of like Sanford House in West Street, Grade 1, built by the money made by hop growing families, and many other of the major houses in the town are only there because of the hops in the area, of course not only in Beaversfield but many other places. And Beaversfield goes back to Edward Beaver in the 18th century, when he was a very prosperous 600 or so acres of hops in the area. Farnham was a hop growing town, and this is our last vestige of land of a quality that cannot be built on. Let us rise up in every way we can to stop it. We cannot allow it to happen.
Hi, I'm Ian. I'm a local resident. I come running here in the fields every 3 or 4 times a week. In fact, I've been doing it for a number of years. In fact, my children come running here also. I've got quite big concerns about the loss of important rural spaces. I've got concerns about the air quality, the impact that'll have on the town, on the traffic going into, coming out of Crondall Lane and going into Crondall. But you know, as a user of the outdoor spaces, I have the biggest concerns. The area that's been proposed as an alternative under the SANG scheme is Church Crookham. And to be very honest, I couldn't run that far.
I've spent most of my working life working overseas. We found Farnham some 10 years ago now. I consider it the best thing and the luckiest thing I've ever done.
My name is Diane Kirkwood. It has wonderful bird life coming over it. It has freedom for a whole ecosystem be preserved for future generations, not built over.
Hi, my name's Charlie Davis and I'm a recent resident of Farnham. This community and town is already inundated with traffic, air pollution, and the schools are already overrun. The infrastructure here simply can't take another development on.